you all. Welcome to Spiritual Talk, and I am your tarot reader, Mrs. Kitty. Today on Spiritual Talk, we are going to do a pick a card. As you can see, I have 3 cards, card number 1, number 2, and number 3. On this pick a card, we are going to see what you are not paying attention to. So pick a card to see what you are not paying attention to, and then we're going to see what Spirit have to say. Card number 1. Don't go back. If you pull this card, you're thinking about going back to someone or something that's not good for you. This card means if you go back, bad things will happen. Nothing good will come from there. You will not be able to elevate to your highest potential. The relationship will get worse. So what I get from this card number 1, what you need to pay attention to your desires. Pay attention to, what you're desiring. Pay attention to your weakness. You might have someone that you're weak for. Or you might have someone that you desire. Or you might have someone that you're missing. But this card is a warning. It's a warning to let you know if you go back, things will get worse. They will not get better. This person or this job or this situation will not bring the best out of you. It will just make it worse. You will never elevate. You will never do no healing. You will never be able to heal yourself or be able to love yourself or be able to be who you're supposed to be. If you go back to this situation, things might be getting a little hard and they might be getting a little difficult. And if you someone who is dependent on a certain person to help you, where I'm saying they might help you and you might not scratch behind your bills, but the disrespect, how they treat you, it's only going to get worse because they're going to feel like you need them now. And some people, when they feel like you need them, they feel like you their property. They feel like they could treat you like anything. They could talk to you any type of way. They forget that you're a human. They forget that you have feelings. So what they do, they use their power they have over you because they know that you need them. So what they're going to do, they're going to sit here and treat you like nothing because they know nobody else in their mind, they feel like nobody else is going to do for you like they do for you. But if you sit here and move on, there's always someone better than the next. Remember that. There's always someone better than the next for you, because this same person or job or situation can treat you like nothing and could be treating somebody else like royalty. So, you don't want nobody sitting here treating you like dirt or gum on the bottom of their shoe or treating you like trash when they could go and, and they sit here going around somebody else and treating them like, they're the garden or they smell like perfume and treating them like all type of high class and treating them better than you. So you don't want nobody to sit here and treat you like nothing and go and treat somebody else better. So this situation will get worse. So don't be sitting here going and put yourself in situations where you are not appreciated or where you are not accepted. It's always someone that can love you or treat you better. Always remember that. This is what I get from card number 1. Card number 2. They hurted you in your past life and they are out to do it again in this life. If you pull this card, someone from your past life is a karma, not a good karma. This card means time to burn the soul contract by learning the lesson. This time to go within and do some self-healing. Nothing good will come from this. They are here to teach you a hard lesson. Time to start repeating this cycle. So what I get from this card number 2, you need to pay attention to your pain. Pay attention to the hurt you feel inside. If you've been someone who's been in a constant merry-go-round of the same type of situation with someone or you find yourself in this same type of cycle where you keep repeating cycle with different partners of, being abused, being taken advantage, manipulated, not treated well. Well, you need to pay attention to that, because sometimes we can find ourselves trying to help those, and your energy can feel so bright where you're feeling like, you can help everybody, but you can't help everybody because, you got to realize some people just like being mean. Some people like hurting people's feelings. Some people like taking their problems out on others. Even if you don't know what's going on, a person will sit here and take their problems out on you and hurt you. So you need to sit here and protect protect yourself. Call number 2, you someone who have a good heart. So you need to protect your heart, because you're giving yourself to something that's a karma, and it's not a good karma, and they're gonna hurt you. If you in a situation where you seeing it's getting worse, the fighting getting worse, the getting louder, y'all drawing neighbors in, the kids seeing all type of problems, seeing that means this situation is going to get worse, and it's time to let it go. Now, I'm not saying that, you have to just cut a person out, because, you can love a person from a distance. It's just some people you just can't be with and love them, but you can love them from far away. You feel me? Like, love is always easy to give. Love is supposed to be given regardless of what the situation is, and you will have to forgive this person or forgive this situation. Now, this could be a job. This don't have to be a relationship. This could be a job that you've been in for a long time, or you've been working and you've been doing all of this, but nothing not happened, because you might have somebody that don't want you to be better. They don't want you to be great. And long as you under that person or working under that person, you will never be great, because that person don't want you to be great. So if you've been in a situation for a couple of years and ain't nothing shake, you still in the same position, then it's time to let it go. It means it's time to let it go. You don't need no more, you don't need no more clues. You don't need no more, no more paying attention, analyzing. You don't need no more of that. You already know what it is. If the couple of years ain't nothing shake, that means it ain't gonna shake. That means, well, it don't matter what you do, you will never be able to please this person, or you will never be able to get far along in this situation. So it means that, this situation is a karma. It could be a family member, it could be a relationship, and it could be a job. Wherever it is, it's time to let it go, and so you could be better and feel better. This is what I get for call number 2. Call number 3. Stop giving a F. Y'all know what F mean. If you pull this card, you are worrying about how others see you, what people think about you, trying to fit in, not being the real you, people pleasing. Time to stop giving a F. This is what I get from card number 3. What you need to pay attention. You need to pay attention to how you keep sitting here trying to make people like you. You need to pay attention to how you sit here trying to make other people think so highly of you. You need to pay attention to those that you trying to oppress. You need to pay attention if they sit here looking at you as someone they like, or someone that they can use, or someone they think just weak and stupid. So you need to pay attention to these people. You need to pay attention to your situation, because you sit here trying to oppress people, and all they thinking you doing is people pleasing. You sit here trying to worry about what they think about you, and all they doing is just treating you like nothing, because they think you care about them so much to where they feel like you'll do whatever they want you to do just to fit in with them, to please them. You need to start caring about what they think. Stop worrying about what they think. Don't worry about what they think. Be the real you. Stop trying to people please. Stop trying to fit in. You're not being you. And long as you're not being you, you have those around you that's going to take advantage of that, because they feel like you'll do whatever it takes to be with them. You'll do whatever it takes to make them happy. So this is what you need to pay attention to. You need to pay attention to how you making yourself look to others. How you making yourself sit here feel around certain people. Are you being you? Are you really being you? Or are you just being who they want you to be? Be yourself. Because that's the best feeling in the world, is being yourself. Now, if you don't know yourself, it's time to sit here and go with it and find out who you really are. That's what I get for call number 3. Well, that's all I have for y'all. If you like how I'm coming, go check out some of my other videos. Hit the like button, share my videos. Until next time, goodbye.